Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be opening this Darth Vader and Stormtrooper 2 pack. It was on super sales, like 70% off. So thought I might as well get it since it was only like $4, just for adding a Stormtrooper to my army and get like a mouse droid and a interrogation droid is pretty cool. However, before we do that, I wanted to show you this guy, which I also picked up today. Just because he's so cool, I just thought I'd share, because he came with both of his guns loose. He was loose. He's only 20 bucks for both of his guns. And just a beautiful, I think it's a lieutenant. But yeah, okay. Just wanted to show you that guy. Now, we'll open this up. I did already take the card back off, so we can look at that real quick. Just got Stormtrooper and Vader on there. It's like the typical colors for whatever this line is called. I can't exactly remember. Apparently this is the interrogation pack. But yeah. So I've been wanting this for a while because I've seen the Stormtrooper. But I didn't have a chance to get him while he was on sale. So I thought I would do it now. Oh man. And I was also just curious to see what this line was about, because I don't have any figures from this line, but I've seen some people get some pretty cool ones. I couldn't tell if they were worth getting, so I thought for $4 might as well check these out. And it was also cool just to see Star Wars figures not be $15 for a 3 3/4 inch. So I thought that was also cool, and just another reason to maybe try and boost the selling of these figures. Okay, I got them all out. We will look at them here. Okay, interesting. So, just looking at them in the package, I assumed that they were only 5 POA, which it looks like they are. Just head, shoulders, and legs. Which is interesting though, because I think some of the newer wave figures do have like elbows on some, or maybe knees on others. Which is really interesting, and I really like that because it's nice to have non-5 POA figures that are also still cheap, just to have cool characters and not spend so much money on them. So here is Vader first. We'll look at him. I mean, he looks really good. I mean, not too bad. His cape and stuff are nice soft plastic, and it's really thin, so it's not going to get in the way, which I really like. And his cape is removable. It just pegs into his back, and then this kind of rests around his neck. I mean, everything moves how you would want it. And then comes with a nice lightsaber, just a nice silver paint. The hilt does look really small. I think it is just small in general, it seems. Maybe just a little small, yeah. But still cool. I kind of wanted it more for the Stormtrooper, but I don't mind. I don't really mind a Vader. And he is cool. He's got like a kind of like a trigger finger, but more like a choking hand. So that's cool. Yeah, minimal paint on this guy. Nothing too crazy. Just another cool Vader to sit on my shelf, unfortunately, but that's okay. And here's a Stormtrooper. Ironically, Vader's lightsaber is really small, and the Stormtrooper's blaster is really big. So that's a little interesting. What does kind of irk me is that his neck isn't actually painted at all. So they got like right here and here and here and here. I guess they just missed the crotch and the head, or the neck, which looks a little weird. But at the same time, I also paid $4 for both of these, so I'm not going to complain, really. Both of the figures do have these like pegs here, which are for like more accessories you can put on their arms. I saw a video about like mech suits. I think there's one for the Stormtrooper, and the Stormtrooper came with a blaster that you can like put on the sides and stuff like so. But I'm not totally sure if you can really do that with this blaster. I think it's more so for other things. Kind of like how he's got this hole on his back, but he doesn't come with anything to put there. Anyways, overall though, pretty good. I like how they bent both of their elbows so their arms aren't sticking straight out. I do appreciate that, because sometimes when I put these figures in my diorama, it looks really stupid to just be a straight arm shooting. But yeah, I do not mind. That blaster is just pretty humongous though. Yeah, but it looks really good though. That helmet sculpt is pretty accurate. Looks good. Aside from the missing paint, the actual paint that is on there looks pretty good on both figures. And then what else they come with is a little mouse droid. No painting, but some decent molding. Pretty cool. And the wheels do not roll, it's just hollow. But that I do really like this, just to like set in the diorama that I have. And then this interrogation droid is really cool as well. Unfortunately, like the eye and stuff. Here it is. It is painted. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty cool. It's got all these little doodads on it, which seems like they all swivel. Very cool. And it comes with a nice clear stand, so it looks like it's floating, and it just pegs in and out. Very cool. I will be putting this in my jail cell on my BB-8 playset, so that's cool. But yeah, really decent little figures here. I just got mine at Target, like I said, on 70% off sale, so for $4.50, I would recommend getting them. Just to maybe flesh out your ranks or something for the Stormtrooper at least. And these little accessories are just neat to get as well. Even just for the mouse droid, honestly, just a cool accessory. Even though, because since this is like, the stand for this is really low. The interrogation droid would be like about shoulder height. But I bet I could maybe make a bigger stand if I really wanted to. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.